You went straight to your shared room with your sister and dropped the suitcase you were carrying. Oni, why are you here? Wait, don't tell me you ran away? Your sister asked or got shocked at your sudden arrival. You throw yourself on your bed and say, "From now on, I'm free from that jerk." Ah, I miss this room. Wait, where's Dad? Dad is at work. What really happened? You get up and sit on the bed. He said I'm free now. We don't owe him anymore. Sis, I don't know what happened. Mr. June, who is sweet and caring to me, suddenly changed. He started ignoring me, and most of all, he said he doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Sis, if a man calling you all the time, being caring to you and sweet, but suddenly he starts ignoring you, it means he's feeling change. Nobody can ignore someone that he likes. If he likes you, he finds a way to be with you. There is saying, if a man wants to be with you, he will move mountains to be with you. Your sister added. Okay, maybe you're right. But sis, that jerk doesn't like me. So how can he move mountains to be with me if he doesn't like me? Uni, you like him, don't you? You look at your sister and held your chest. Is it obvious that I like him? No, I'm just wondering why you are affected by his changes. I know you, Uni. Even once you never been attracted to a man. So seeing you getting hurt after being ignored is new for me. Perhaps this is the best thing happened. I left there so that we could never see each other again. As you lay on the bed again and close your eyes. When someone pressed the doorbell, I will open the door only, just to sleep. If you don't want to be my friend anymore, then don't. At least I have nothing to worry about now. Oni! 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 You heard your sister calling you continuously. You suddenly get up of bed and hurriedly go downstairs in fear that something was happening to your sister. Why? What's wrong? As you saw Jungkook is standing next to your sister. Who are you? Sis, who is that guy and why he's here? Who are you? Are you really asking me who I am? Hey, mister, I don't even know you. After you cut our friendship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said that. I'm here to get you back. Really? What do you think of me, your toy? I won't come back to your house. You said I don't owe you anymore. However, I know that I still have. So don't worry, I will pay you in installment from my salary. So there's no need for me to go with you again. You said I'm about to go back to your room, but you feel like you lifted as you saw yourself lifted by Jungkook. Mr. Jun, put me down! You demand, but he just ignores you and continues walking towards to his car. Later on, you see Doro following you, and he's already carrying your suitcase. Jungkook made you sit on the car, him as well. Let's go, Doro, he said. Yes, boss. While Doro was putting on his seatbelt, you noticed that the door on your side was not locked, so you quickly open it and go out. But unfortunately, Jungkook caught you and pulled you back. He put so much strain when he pulled you that caused you sat on his lap accidentally that makes both your hearts go crazy. You immediately got off and sat at the end of the seat because of the awkwardness of what happened. Sorry, he said, and also sat at the end of other side of the seat. The whole ride was so quiet, no one wanted to talk. Even Doro didn't speak because he knows what's going on. When you arrive at his mansion, you hurriedly enter the house and went to your room without talking to him. How did you convince her to come with you? June asked. I forced her to come with me. I carried her up and put the car, he proudly said. What? Jun quickly removed his pinky slipper and beat Jungkook. Are you crazy? You can't use your mafia status to win her heart. You should be gentle with her. Oh my god! Did I hurt her right? Baby, your dad is abandoning us, Jack said, holding his tummy and faking his cry. Jack, you really want to die? He automatically hides behind Jin after he hears Jungkook shout while touching his head that Jin's beat. YN, we need to talk. You get up from the bed and open the door. What now? You said while giving him a death glare. I know you are mad at me because I forced you to come back here. If you don't want to come back, then you can go home now. You face farm yourself in annoyance. In your anger, you jumped behind him as you tangled yourself in Jungkook's back and bite his ear. Mr. Jun, you are really crazy. After kicking me in this house, you came to my house and forced me to come back here, and now you're telling me to go home? What next? This is Jun Young's fault. He said, I have to be gentle with you to win your heart. You get down behind him and say, what do you mean? Alright, I saw you with someone else. I thought he was your boyfriend. I got jealous. I thought setting you free is the best thing to do. That's why I said that I don't want to be your friend anymore. Jealous? And why are you jealous, Mr. Jun? He flicked your forehead and said, obviously, I love you. In your annoyance cause you got hurt, you just answered him without second thought. But I also love you! You freeze for a second in shock at what you said. Even Jungkook was surprised on his sudden confession, but he got more shocked on what he heard from you. Your eyes met. In the moment your both senses came back, you suddenly closed the door. Jungkook ran to his room and locked the door as well. As you close the door, you hurriedly hide in your closet. Did I hear that right? Mr. Jun loves me? Gosh, this is so awkward. Why did he immediately say that I like him too? Jungkook closed the door and looked around until he spotted the bed, as he immediately hid under. I should have confessed to a romantic place. And wait, I am so nervous every time I see that girl. Then later on, he giggled and rolls on the floor after remembering what you said. That brat, he also likes me? So are we dating? I need to ask her. Jungi came out from the bed and about to get out of his room again. However, he wants to be presentable in front of you, so he decided to take a shower first. After Jungkook took a shower, he brushed his teeth and sprayed perfume and put on a plain shirt. But he wasn't comfortable. He didn't think he would look good in what he was wearing, so he went back to the wardrobe and chose a suit to wear. After making sure that he looks good and pleasant, he came out of his room and went to yours. YN, I have something to ask, said him while knocking the door. But you don't open the door. He realized perhaps you might be shy to face him, so he just brought his face closer to the door and whispered, YN, since you love me and I also love you, it does mean, are we dating now? Until someone whispered behind him, Boss, your girlfriend is not there. She already went to her work. Jungkook looked back and saw the three musketeers laughing behind him. One margarita, please, the customer said. One margarita coming up. As you started making margarita and served to the female customer, until Jungkook came and sat in front of you. One whiskey, please. Your heart is racing after recognizing his voice. You look up and say, Mr. Jun, why are you here? Me? I'm a regular customer here. You took the bottle of whiskey and poured a small glass and put it in front of him. Here's your whiskey, sir. Why did you leave without telling me? Mr. Jun, I'm working. Ah, okay. Sorry. She didn't want to talk to you, handsome. You want to have fun with me? The girl, who also sitting in the bar counter, said and clung into Jungkook's arm that makes your blood pressure high. Jungkook secretly smiled and moved away from the girl. Miss, if you don't want to borrow a face from a horse, just stay away from me, Jungkook said. Why? Because my girlfriend is on fire, he said and pointed at you. The girl immediately moved back after seeing you clenching your jaws while staring at her intently like you are ready to throw a tantrum. Are you jealous? Of course not. We, come on, YN. My shift is over in 2 minutes. I would like you to know that I have no intentions of extending my time. So, if you want to drink, then ask others to assist you. Well, I'm not here to drink. I'm here to fetch my girlfriend. Did you really address me as your girlfriend? What will I call you? Wife? If that's what you want, then let's get married. Shut up, Mr. Jun. Remember, I'm still mad at you until now. When you left the bar, you spotted Jungkook leaning on his car. For sure, he purposely waiting for you. But he is alone. Get in, he said and opened the door of his car. You're about to get in when suddenly someone grabbed your elbow. Rachel, why don't you go to the coffee shop? Do you know I'm waiting for you there? Vince said. Jungkook followed his bros and wanted to punch Vince after recognizing him. However, he remembered what Jin said, that you had a plan with him to get revenge for playing for your sister's feelings. He knows you know what you are doing, so he just let you face Vince, but he's ready just in case Vin does something bad to you. Actually, the 1 week extension you gave Vince to play with him isn't over yet, but you doesn't want that Jungkook misunderstood the situation, so you decided to end your revenge on him tonight. You remove Vince's hand from your elbow and say, Why are you waiting for me? I never told you to wait for me. Huh? I thought we were dating. As you laughed sarcastically. Yeah, I'll never like you. You're not my type. Oh, before I forgot, I would like to introduce you my boyfriend, you said and clung to Jungkook's arm. What? So it means you're just playing with me? Mm, exactly. Because I hate trash people. like you. And to hurt Vince even more, you faced Jungkook and mumbled, Mr. Jun, I'm sorry. You tiptoed to reach Jungkook's face and kiss him at the same time closing your eyes. You did that in front of Vince. You opened your eyes and stepped back when you felt Jungkook also kiss you back. But Jungkook held your waist and pulled you closer to him and say, why did you stop? You started this. Then let's end this nicely as he kissed you passionately. Finally, I applied what Jin Young taught me on how to kiss my girlfriend. Wait, how did he learn this if he doesn't have a girlfriend? He learned from kissing his pink pan. So finally, you are officially dating. Jungkook sent you back to her house. But after 1 month, he took you back not because of the debt, but because you are his wife now. Perhaps it happened so fast. However, for the two people who love each other, 1 day without seeing each other, it's like a year for both of you. That's why you accepted his proposal and got married.
Several months later.
Babe, hurry up! You might be late for your bar exam. I'm coming, as you get in the car. But unfortunately, the tires are flat. Even the other car tires are also flat. Gino pa! Eve screams. You know, he's the only one who will sabotage you, like what he did last year. Babe, I'll deal with him later. For now, just ride on my motorcycle. We really need to go. Jungkook helped you to get on his big bike and put on your helmet. Babe, I will really kill you brother later. Good thing Jungkook knows how to drive a motorcycle. You got there before the acceptance of examiners for the bar exam closed. Bar exam is the exam for those who wants to become a lawyer. You're 100% confident that you will pass. You memorized all the laws for almost 1 year after you failed forgetting an exam last year because Jin splashed you a water that came from a canal while going to the venue. Time skip. The moment you and Jungkook arrive at the mansion, you saw Jack and Jin watching a movie. So, how's the exam, Rich? Don't worry, old guy. I will make sure that I'm going to pass so I can put you in jail. Wow, I'm so scared. As they laugh together, that makes you really pissed off. Before you explode, Jungkook carry you to your shared room. The night was getting deeper, but you still heard Jack and Jean's laughter until you thought of how to get revenge on Jean. Jack was so unlucky because he would be involved in your revenge. When Jean and Jack are laughing nonstop, suddenly the surroundings got dark. The only light was on the stairs and the light coming from the television. What happened? I don't know, Sir Jean. Then later on, they heard the strange sounds coming from the stairs and a woman crying. Their knees start shaking and they also started to get scared. What's that, sir? Don't be scared. That's nothing. The scary sounds became louder and louder until they saw a red lady coming downstairs. Her whole body was full of blood and she was crawling going to them. As you suddenly run towards them, Jin and Jack pass out. Babe, did you found that? Oh, what are you going to do with this? I will use that to blackmail your brother next time he makes me angry. The end. Thank you for watching Cool Bees.